Another question from the internet. Dear Dr. Jake, I'm really stressed by trying to connect with my mom. Every time I try to talk about something real important to me, it seems like there's disagreement and fights. Okay. They're asking what can be done about that. Well, a lot of times in this relationship specifically, I find with moms is we suffer from wanting something from them. Like we want them to be a certain way or whatever, and then they're not going to deliver on that because they're not going to change, and then there's fights that ensue. But in a broader respect, when it comes to not seeing eye to eye, what's going on behind the surface is really what Dr. David Hawkins calls positionality. And okay, here's one way you can demonstrate positionality. So take this for example. This is a clock. Now, you and I are living our lives from a certain perspective. I see the world from where my feet are standing and through the steps that I've walked. So I have one point of view on things that's at best incomplete, although humans have proven to be pretty poor eyewitnesses. So even what I'm seeing maybe can't be trusted, and you should definitely take inventory on that. Say in this example, I'm standing here and I see this, and I think in my pride, I know exactly what this is. I know the truth. And you're standing over there and you see this a little bit differently. And so we're both going to look at the same thing and think we understand what this is, but we have incomplete pictures of it. So from your point of view, you could tell me that it's a clock with certainty, and you can even tell me the time, which is pretty interesting. What I have to offer is I could tell you who made this. I could tell you what batteries it takes. And if we have a conversation, we actually listen to each other and we have the humility to understand we don't have the fullness of truth in our own minds. We have where we're standing. In that case, you can actually learn a lot from other people if you embrace the idea that you don't know everything. You could actually maybe be taught something, and then your point of view and your pieces of the puzzle starts to fill in the gaps a little bit more simply by having that humility. So positionality, you only know what you know from where you're standing, and we need our community, our peoples, our tribes to help us fill in the gaps. So try maybe listening more than convincing people. Give it a shot.